got to help me take the gunship down.
This is an interesting fight concept.
I'm not a soldier anymore.
Wow, that's fast.
The killer instinct is still inside you deep down.
That's in the past. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Ooh boy.
It's a
Get me
drone
the heck
gunship.
out of here.
It doesn't have feelings.
Oh, there's no one inside of it. Oh.
I will try.
Oh, it's a boss fight. Hold on. Set up.
I've got
Do we
an
really need to
idea.
try and throw
Give
those
me
up
some
there?
fuel.
That's gonna be incredibly difficult.
Maybe I can turn up the power on these thrusters.
That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, because he gets... Okay. So that's why he said he'll get the furthest one. So it's going to get progressively harder, I guess. You. Stay here. Okay. Well, that's terrible. This is going to be real difficult. Okay, back across. Oh, I see. He's getting rid of the barricades. That's terrible. Don't die. Okay, he's getting rid of more of the shields. That gunfire is so fast. Okay, I think this is the last of the things I need to carry across. Okay, please, just kill that helicopter. One shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're dead. You're dead, Chief. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. That was fun. Hopefully he's okay. Alright, we're safe, I think. For the moment.
That's her. Wearing her favorite dress.
Said Fort.
She was a concierge robot. Classy, intelligent, and designed to serve man. But when all the men were gone, just like me, she wasn't needed anymore.
Fort sighed and gently placed the photo back on the
that's sad.
shelf. I thought I would try to cheer him up. Looking around the room, I saw a battered old piano, and thought I would try playing the tune Heather had taught me.
I was hoping I wouldn't... Okay, so if it's just the downwards arrow, we'll be fine. There we go. Much more forgiving than the first one we tried. He's got some instruments too. That was nice.
I told Fort how great I thought his house was, and I truly meant it. but I knew I needed to get back to my quest. However, things soon got serious when I mentioned my gloves and shoes.
Do you mean the magic shoes of gravity defiance? Fort asked.
And Atlas gloves of mighty strength. They sounded far grander when he described them, but I was pretty sure he meant the same things.
The sacred artifacts,
Fort said, but before I could reply he burst into an explanation about how there were certain things from some kind of half-remembered time that the robot rulers considered sacred and holy.
I used to believe in it all, the words, the prophecies, I even believed in the Chosen One,
said Fort.
But after well, I just couldn't swallow all the ghost stories and the nonsense about the afterlife. You know what I mean, buddy.
I didn't know about the afterlife, or the Chosen One.
Oh my gosh,
but
I just
knew
realized this
ghosts were real.
chapter is called Planet of the
I
Robots.
then began
Tell
to
me we didn't
explain
wake
how
up
Mr. Preston had
thousands
told
of
me the
years in the
story
future
about
and all
how
of our friends
Mrs.
are dead.
Silverton had told him a story about the brother of a man who works with her uncle giving a young motorcyclist a lift after a crash outside the Black Wall Tunnel. He pulled up outside the motorcyclist's destination, but when the man turned around, the motorcyclist had vanished. So he knocked on the door and an old woman answered. When he asked her if she had a son, the woman burst into tears and said I did, but he died in a motorcycle accident exactly 10 years ago, just outside the Black Wall Tunnel. And so we began a conversation that would take us long into the night. I shared the various philosophies that the old man had taught me, about life, the universe and Douglas Adams, while Fort explained the robot philosophies, how there was a yearly competition to find the Chosen One, how they and only they would deserve the sacred artifacts, and how they would rule the world. It all sounded so grand. But I suppose I was tired.
Bad feeling.
I'd be happy now if I could just sit and
I have
play
a real
some
bad
video
feeling.
games. Eventually Fort stood
If we
up.
woke up
Well,
a long
it's
time
late.
after.
He said,
I need to recharge. How are your batteries?
I honestly had no idea how my batteries were, so I smiled and said, I'll be fine here, thanks.
Whoa. Oh, he's flying with us, okay. That's fun. I'm curious to see where the story goes.
I'll do it, was the first thing I said to Ford in the morning.
Do what?
Came his reply with a strange look. So I explained how I would enter this Chosen One contest, get these sacred shoes and gloves, then we would return home and defend the planet from the man in black.
Who will, buddy?
Asked Fort.
Me
And you? He had a point, but I knew Heather and the rest of my friends would help. Maybe it was the talk that Fort and I'd had, maybe it was the dream I had last night, or maybe it was just the urge to get home and make sure everyone was safe, but I suddenly felt like I could save the world.
Come on then, buddy, said Fort. Show me what you've got. If you're going to win the contest, you'll have to be good.
Laser fatigue? Oh, it's Pong, kind of, but with 2 players. There we go. There we go. One more. One more and we got this. Whoops. we go. Oh, now one more. We got this. There we go. There we go. We did it.
Ford leant back with a big smile.
It's a long way.
He said.
To the contest, I mean. It'll take us months to walk to the robot capital. We had best get going.
To be the man, you've got to beat the man. Ooh, Richard Morgan Flair? The Tournament. Chapter 19.
Again, on Fort's suggestion, we mainly traveled at night. Even though the world was such a mess, the twilight still made everything look quite beautiful.
Oh, this is interesting. The fire pit. Great. Okay, I see. We gotta swing. Whoop. Whoops. We gotta swing with the right momentum. Hold on. Okay, hold on. There we go. Well, I messed that up. Get me out of here.
We took refuge in another bombed-out building, with Fort deciding when it was time to move again. We spent the next few months traveling like this until eventually, we made it to the robot capital city. Fort had told me how the capital used to be a human city. But after the war, the robots had more than taken over. However, I didn't expect a literal cathedral of video games. I joined the queue and signed up for the tournament as soon as I could. "I'll be over there, buddy. Good luck," said Fort as he found a seat with some huge agricultural robots and attempted to blend in. Before the competition began, the host spoke of many rules, laws and grand philosophies, comparing life to various video games. It sort of reminded me of Alice's church, but with none of the warmth or compassion. But still everyone clapped. There were to be 3 rounds to the competition, with a choice of 2 games per round. The player with the highest score would win, and advance to the next round. I won the coin toss, so it was my decision which game we played.
Oh, I haven't been playing any of these. Let's go Rhythm King.
Play a short song and score as many points as you can.
Okay, so that's what I gotta beat. Okay, AX down right. Oh no. This is my nightmare. I'm not looking at my score. I have no idea what I'm getting right now. Okay, Okay, it's not too bad. But still not good enough. Ugh. I still lose.
I was shocked to discover that it was actually a tournament to the death. All the losers of round 1 were placed into a crusher, myself included. Luckily my Lazarus chip took me back far enough to start again.
Great. Okay, what's day
Drive
off?
fast and score as many points as you can.
You just drive fast. How'd I get beat by a trash can at a rhythm game? Oh, that's a high score. Okay, X to start. So wait, am I trying to hit people? I guess I am trying to hit people. I'm supposed to hit people, because there's arrows. Okay, we're doing some drifting. Careful. Careful. Okay, we're not doing great on score. Ugh, okay. This is really difficult. Oh, okay. We stopped? Why did we stop? And we lost again.
Checkpoint.
I don't know what I did different. I guess I just hit a lot of them in a row. I don't know how I did it, but I just hit as many of them as I could, and it let the car go faster, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, your round 1 winners. Well done, said Fort. I knew you could do it, buddy. Round 1 was in the bag, but now it was time to meet my opponents for round 2.
Yes, get rid of Rhythm King. Uh-oh, she gets to pick? Oh no.
Shoot everything and score as many points as you can.
Shoot everything? Dance Invader. Okay, how does this work? Okay, that's not too bad, I think. Avenge the Fallen. Like what? Okay. Okay. That's not too bad. Oh, but the score is so much less. I mean, as long as there's checkpoints between the rounds and I don't have to start all the way over, like the other minigame thing I had to do in the Alice in Wonderland sequence, where I'd have to like start all over. Like as long as that's not what has to happen, I feel like I'll be okay. Okay, yeah, I did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, these 4 are your semi-finalists. Fort smiled as I stepped off the stage, but neither of us said anything. We were too focused on winning.
Lab Olympics or reasonable force? Let's go reasonable
Shoot everything
force.
and score as many points as you can.
I feel like I can probably manage that. Maybe. Then again, I am playing against RoboCop. Okay. Oh. X to start. Okay, so these are the same controls. Okay, how do I shoot?
It was quite horrible, but I and the other loser of round 3
I don't even know
soon
what happened.
found ourselves inside a crusher. But my own personal cheat code kicked in as my Lazarus chip took me back far enough.
It better be the same round or I'm gonna be mad.
Try to score as...
Okay, well, I just accidentally clicked a Nav Olympics, so we'll see what it is. Alright, what the heck am I doing? Oh. Controls and then B? Oh, like from the Summer Fate. That's not too bad. Okay. Whoops. Oh. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're doing that one again, because I can do that one.
Try to score that.
Yeah. Shut up. There's no reason not to score stupidly high on these first several. Oh, man. Calm down. Just gotta lead my shots. Okay, doable. Oh, no. Okay, we got it. It was close, but we got it.
So here we have it. These two are our ultimate competitors.
Oh,
They
is
will
that the
now
guy
fight
who
it out
had the
in
record
final round.
for the longest time, like Donkey Kong or something? What was it? I don't remember what game it was. Hungry Ghost, which we have played that one before. Oh, but he gets to pick.
Cover the
Okay,
level
Hungry
with
Ghost.
ectoplasm as fast as you can.
Alright, I think we can handle this. We've done this one before, so we at least have some... 60 seconds. That's gonna be tough. The score doesn't matter, it's about how fast you do it. "60 seconds? timer is. Ooh, 48 out of 60? That was so close.
Everyone cheered. The host even declared me the winner. But then, for some reason, a videotape which contained a better score than mine was presented. I was then informed that I would have to play my opponent again, but now on a mystery game.
Okay.
It seemed a little unfair, but I guess it was supposed to be some kind of tiebreaker.
Are you still... Are you... What? I am. Who's been asking? Just visit the confectionery factory. I feel better. Let's go. Oh, Willy Wonka. What is this game? Oh, I see. So I just gotta mash this. Oh, to avoid the stuff. Okay, so we got a Willy Wonka game all of a sudden. This is so weird. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go the opposite way so I'm not distracted by trying to actually get him. Okay, well, oh, this is gonna be a pain. I can already tell this is gonna be awful. Oh, give me that one up. Never mind. Too late. Wait, I think I got him. In my head. Ooh, there we go. Did I win?
I had finally won round 4, and thus the whole competition. However, unknown to me but seemingly well known to everyone else, there was more to come.
Oh no. Final challenge, great. My favorite. Weird. A lot of build-up. Oh, are these all people who've been crushed into bricks? It's like a crusher.
As I walked forwards, I heard a voice reciting a poem. To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower, hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour. Show me your mark, demanded the yellow machine. I would have done as he said, but I had no idea what he meant. The machine sighed.
Your serial number. Who are you, robot?
To me, the number had always looked unimpressive, but it clearly meant something to this machine. For several minutes he called me things like, the firstborn, the chosen light, the cleanser of the world, and of course, literally, the one.
No matter, said the machine
When he finally composed himself. Before you can take the artifacts, we must play
the game. Winner stays on.
Just don't be chess. Anything but chess.
You of all people should know. This contest was conceived after we won the war. To find the greatest robot. To find the one. I beat my predecessor and he beat his. However, I have an advantage. The humans broadcasting their nice virus wasn't the first time I had felt the sweet sting of life. Long before then I briefly worked in a seaside arcade. However, I was recalled in 1974 when my AI was deemed too great for the general public. No one could beat me then. and no one can beat
Don't
me
be
now.
chess. I'm begging you. Or is it Pong? Okay, it's Pong. Thank goodness.
Stop doing that. Nice to see you trying. Nice to see you trying. My point. Nice to see you trying. Pathetic.
Come on. Come on. Come on, give it to me, game. Come on. If I fight this guy one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind.
You're going to lose.
Shut up. There we go.
Have you
Finally.
got some kind of power up?
Sometimes my
forever.
conquered opponent has to be coaxed into submission, said the machine. Some by force, some by bribery, some just need a few simple words. But I understand my fate.
There will come soft rains and the smell of the ground, and swallows circling with their shimmering sound, and frogs in the pools singing
Why
at night,
does he have to die?
and wild plum trees in tremulous white. Robins will wear their feathery fire.
Yeah, we're not gonna crush you.
Why haven't you done it? The button is right there. My soul is yours to take. But killing him was the last thing I wanted to do. So I asked him why should I? Because, he replied, this is the way things are, this is the way things have always been. So everyone wants to win this game, so they can sit in a dark cave waiting to play the game again. Things will have to change.
Good. There's the shoes back. So now it's just a full-blown coronation, I guess? This is so strange. So do I become the actual, like, de facto king of the robots, then? Because I won? I don't know how this works.
And so, I was crowned by the grace of God, defender of the faith and ruler of the known world. I gave many rousing speeches to my new nation, and, when I told the machine about the moon and the man in black's army, he discussed with the Council of 9 advisors and assured me everything would be taken care of.
I had won the sacred tournament, so I and I alone had the right to wear the magic shoes of gravity defiance. The only trouble was, they didn't really work. I mean, they were fine as a pair of shoes, but I could no longer run up walls. But I guess this didn't really matter anymore, as one of the many perks of being the ruler of the known universe was that I could have everything I ever wanted. As awesome as my arcade was, Fort made it clear he wanted to leave, as he thought we had more important things to do.
Well, I think I'm going to call the episode there. I probably chopped this up in about 2 episodes, because there's going to be a lot of forwarding, because there was a lot of dying and retrying the same areas over and over again. But, Polybius. Or, Ploybius. Got it. That joke. I got it. I watched that Ahoy video. Yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.